Welcome to another video, and today I want to talk about an important topic, and the topic itself is how belief system is a reflection on your actions and life choices. Because we always talk about belief system and that it is important to believe a certain way in order to succeed, because we already know that we are perfect as human beings because God created us, but we don't really have contact with our true potential if we are not connected to our spiritual world and we don't have our thoughts in the right place. But as well as the contrary, it is important to notice that our belief systems are a great reflection on our actions and our life choices. And I want to start this video with telling you a story about the times where I truly found the potential, the true potential of belief system and how important it is into one's life. So it was back 2 years ago. I was working in a store job, kind of a shitty job, 9 to 5 job to be more certain. And I remember that I was very depressed. I was like, I didn't know what to do with my life. I mean, I was pushing my goals. I was working my 9 to 5 as well as I was working in my current business in that time. So yes, I was living according to my purpose, but still I wasn't happy. I was depressed. I was spending more than 8 hours in a job that I didn't like with people that I wouldn't really resonate with. And the thing that truly saved me in that time was writing a lot. I was writing all the time about my self-image. But the thing is that I didn't really know a lot about belief system, nor I've searched a lot about belief system, but it just came naturally because of the situation that I was in. So I was writing. I was working in a store, an electronics store. People would arrive, but when there was no clients, I would just write about what I want in the future, what I aspire to achieve, because I was tired of that situation. And truly this was actually 1 year ago. Sorry, I said it was 2, but it was 1 year ago. And this was around March, let's say, and I was writing every single day. And the most interesting part is that it worked. I've manifested everything that I wanted to manifest in the summer. So everything that I have wrote, it happened. I've manifested it. And it worked like wonders, worked perfectly. Now we go forward in life, and I always kept visualizing myself and trying to manifest things, but they haven't worked as well as it worked in that time. And I've been always like wondering why does my visualizations don't work? What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. My visualizations just stopped working, and I am not living according to my limits. And so as I've been reflecting a lot, now I found the true problem, and it is that yes, it's not only visualizations and affirmations that will push you forward in life, that will make you succeed. Is your actions as well that matter too. And so as I've been reflecting, I went back on those times where my visualizations worked like wonders. And something that I've noticed, because I was reflecting a lot, journaling a lot, is this, and it is that you gotta live on the edge of your limits in order for your visualizations and manifestations to work. It's not just to visualize and that's it. You gotta take action as well. Visualizations is part of the spiritual world, and your actions are part of the physical world. And I've talked in a previous video that your spiritual world and your physical world must work in harmony. And so if you write about your visualizations and your ultimate self, and you look at it and you see that it doesn't work in your life, it doesn't resonate with you, you already know the answer. You're not doing much in your life. You gotta take more action, take the risk, activate your infinite intelligence, quit all the excuses, and think, what is the next step to take in order to get one step closer into my ultimate self? Doesn't matter how difficult it is, just get on with it. Think about the benefits and be reasonable. Now, I want to quit all your confusion, so let's talk about how can you take more action in order for your visualizations to resonate with you better every single day, and so that you manifest everything that you have wrote, so everything turns into reality. And firstly, it is to become 1% better every single day. Really question, like, first of all, of course, you gotta have goals. You have wrote about your ultimate self. You have all those visualizations and affirmations. And then always write about how can you be 1% better. What are the things that I can do? What are the risks that I can take that make me better every single day? You can even add all the types of details. For example, some little details that I add is, for example, the way I eat. I always question myself if I ate too fast, if I indulge in gluttony, if I ate for satisfaction, for example. Actually, yesterday I was very hungry. I didn't eat almost anything yesterday. So my first meal yesterday was very fast. I ate very fast. So this is a detail that I've added, and I thought about it. Like, shit, I've ate too fast. It felt good, but after you feel like shit. So today, I'm going to calm down. I'm going to cook with love. I'm going to eat with love. And I'm going to enjoy every single aspect of my meal. Just a little detail you can add. And this is how you become 1% better, 1% better, 1% better. And as you see yourself getting better, then your visualizations work. Another example, I always talk about, for example, the pack of cards with visualizations. And it is the same thing. When I visualize and my life is not going that well, and when I say my life is not going that well, it is in a very micro aspect. Like, some days are not good, other days are better. Some days you push your limits, other days you push less. But the days where I push my limits less, when I read those visualizations, they don't resonate with me that much because I'm not taking the right actions. And when my days are going well, when I'm just pushing my limits, when I'm just quitting all the excuses, it's just perfect. My visualizations, I don't need to read 3 times. I don't need to visualize that much. I just read it and I'm like, wow, this is me. I am not aspiring to become my ultimate self. I am my ultimate self right now, and this is who I am, and I love who I am, and I'm proud of who I am. And another advice that I can give you, this is the most important advice ever, and I always learn every single day with this advice. And it is that if your visualizations and manifestations don't resonate with you because you're not pushing your limits, and let's say you want to take action but you don't feel like taking action because you have limiting beliefs, and you need an expansion of your belief system in order to take more action and be motivated. Like, this is very complicated what I'm saying, so let's simplify it. If you're struggling to take action, just suck it up and be a fucking man, because it will be worth it. You will suck it up, be a man, do it, and then your belief system will expand and you will become more motivated to do more, and then your belief system expands more, and then you become more motivated to do it again, and you always improve. You visualize about yourself more, you visualize about your aspirations, about your ultimate self. You take action, you suck it up, be a man in those times where you don't feel like doing it. You expand your belief system again, and this is how you become a happy, present, fulfilled person that walks around, says hi to everybody, feels social. Even if you're introverted, you feel social with everybody, you have no anxiety. There's not a single time where you talk shit about yourself. You always talk good about yourself. You look at yourself in the mirror, you feel good with yourself, and this is how you do it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and until the next one.